Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and this reading is for the Libras out there for December 13th to the 19th. I would like to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay, Libra, let's see what's going on with you this week. We have hold your vision. Don't let your past hold you back. And we have surrender to the divine. Full moon. This is my God card, the universe card. Wow. This message definitely for you, Libra, is the universe is saying it's okay to release any fears you have. They want to encourage you that it's okay to let your past be in the past. They want you to continue to hold your vision on moving forward and to trust that you're taken care of. With the don't let your past hold you back, the fact that this is in the center. For some Libras, this could be an issue, honestly. It's when you have a life, for example, where all you ever known was trauma and pain. It's hard to imagine being happy. Or if you had relationships that just consistently didn't work out, it's hard for you to imagine that you can be happy. But the universe is saying for you, Libra, is you made decisions that you knew at the time. The thing is, when we grow and we evolve, the best part about it is you don't make those same decisions. When you really grow and evolve, you do open up another chain of events. It's only when we don't learn what we need to learn from situations that we can keep going through them. This is where we hear the karmics, for example, or karmic situations. Karmic just means it's like lessons that's involved. It seems like, but the karmic situations help give again, tongue-tied. The karmic situations give way to the awakening. It's through the karmic situations. I look at karmics as not people, but situations that are 3D, which means mostly root-based things. When you look at a lot of what people desire, it's a lot of root. It's not a lot of heart in cases. It's not a lot of enlightenment with the crown chakra. It's through the karmic experiences that lead to the awakening, right? Because for me, right, I know I was a karmic. You feel me? When I was in 3D, I feel everybody was a karmic. It's through being the karmic that you go and evolve. And it doesn't just have to do with twin flames, for example. It could be karmic friendships, karmic jobs. For example, my job was a karmic job. It was a job that would lead way to what I'm doing now. It was the hard lessons through that job. And ironically, catch this, y'all, like the number street that job was on was 444. And the crazy part about it is, I'm going to talk to y'all Libras. I don't know. I used to have deja vu at that job. Certain things that I would do, I would feel like I've done them before. And ironically, when I moved to where I live at now, Saturn was transiting my 12th house, which is your past life. See, so a lot of events that I went through were very karmic from a past life all the way to my Saturn return. It was really during my Saturn return when I feel like I started to grow out of those karmic experiences and started to actually go into soul experiences. See, when you ascend out of that karmic energy, it's really ascending out of your lower natures. That's really what it is when you merge with them. But Libra, you may have had a lot of karmic situations that were a part of your growth and your journey. But when you grow and evolve, it's okay to let that go. And that's what the universe is saying. It's okay to let that go, Libra. Like the experiences you went through and everything. Like when I really think about that, that is some trippy stuff. When I would have deja vu at that job, like it's like I've been here before and I can't explain it. And then the crazy part is like, that's where I met my partner at too. And I thought about this and I was like, wow, my life was very karmic. You know, it was very structured in a Saturn type of way, from my job to the people I was around. It was my evolutionary growth that I had to continue from a past life. See, the South Node. When we clear up that South Node business, that's when we go into the North Node. When you go into the North Node, life is different. It stabilizes a lot. It's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. That's why I'm saying, Libra, if you went through a life of a lot of drama and a lot of pain, let me tell you, when you go to that North Node and you grow out of that, life does stabilize a lot. You do not go through nearly. It's mostly like maybe life experiences, like maybe the loss of finances. That's a big one with people coming into the spiritual journey. I notice when you get a spiritual promotion, you may get a physical demotion. That's what I realized. I learned that when I lost my job. While I was having a physical demotion, you know, because I got fired, I was having a spiritual promotion. So that's what the universe wants you to kind of think about, Libra. When you go through situations where you physically may go through loss, but it's temporarily. The best thing is we can get those things back. We can. In the meantime, we have to go without sometimes. But it's through going without that we really see what we have. What's really stable in our lives. How stable are we? So I feel the universe is really saying to you guys, I don't even think it's really a spread for y'all. I feel oracle cards, honestly. That's what I'm going to do for y'all. Oracle cards this week. Let's see. Hold your vision. The energy is gaining momentum. Let's see. Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, your commitment's being tested. And let's see. Surrender to the divine. Nothing will come out this situation. Let's do another one for that one. Yet I was talking about the North Node, y'all. I cannot make this up. Cannot look. Believe in the impossible. That's what I'm saying. Trust the process, Libra. When you go through a physical demotion, you could be going through a spiritual promotion. And when you go through a spiritual promotion, I realize you do take a loss financially. You do. You do. But the best part about it is you will build a foundation where you're able to make more than you would have had anyway. So through all the losses, all the setbacks, it all works together. This is what the universe wants to remind you about. Continue to step out your comfort zone with situations. Look, you got the North and the South Node. For Libras who don't know what your South Node or your North Node is, I would highly suggest to look that up because it does share a lot of insights. And I would say astrology definitely helped me figure out a lot about my life and myself. That's why I love astrology so much. Because I don't just believe in astrology because it sounds good. I actually applied astrology to my life and seen proof after proof after proof. Like after figuring out what my North Node was and my South Node, and even looking for me, I really stepped into my North Node. I would say the first beginning stages of it, y'all, was in 2014. The jazz that I am today started 7 years ago. So this is a manifestation of all my decisions for the past 7 years, for example, where it started with the step of setting boundaries for myself. It went into making tough decisions to cut people out my life. Then it went into building new relationships. Then it went into losing my job. And then it went into me on YouTube. So, and I will say, compared to my life in the past, I had a lot of drama. I was telling my partner about this the other day, like how I would like date people, and then like my girl best friend I used to have back in high school, for example, they would not like each other, and then I would always be in the middle. I would just think of all the drama I used to have in my life. I was completely in my South Node. But it was through my North Node in Capricorn that helped set me free. Because one of my problems was taking on a lot of people's problems. Another one, I was very naive. That's a big one. I fell a lot for people's words because they sounded good. Now, with this Capricorn placement, I could just tell, like, nah, no, who you trying to fool there, pal? It's crazy. It's so crazy how much I've grown. And Libra, really take a second this week or some time to really think of how far you came, because the universe is saying when nothing don't come out of a situation, it means you're going on to something new. See, when our past still holds us back, our commitment is absolutely tested. Because how can we move forward if we're still in the past, you know? The universe is saying in the past, your time of commitment is being tested, very much so. But it doesn't always have to be that way, Libra. You are stepping out of your comfort zone, which is a beautiful thing. So I see a lot of encouragement really for Libra this week. It's not really about nobody. It's really about y'all, especially when the God card came out. So, let's see. What are ancestor messages for Libra? Yes, look. They're happy. Do you see this, Libra? They're happy. Your spirit guides are happy with you. I love this. They're happy. Because I love to see when the spirit guides and ancestors are happy. They're proud of you. You make them smile. You have great energy. That's another thing. They want you to let your past, they want you to let your past go. They want you to go out there and experience new things and step out your comfort zone. They find you very funny too, Libra. You know, it's never a dull day with you. I feel like your spirit guides be looking like, look at what Libra doing today. I think about that as a spirit guide, like how it feels watching us down on Earth. I know they be cracking up sometimes. Like, look, they stressing out. They don't even know what's around the corner. Look at them. That would be me as a spirit guide. Like, look. They don't even know what's going on, man. I can't wait to surprise them. Yeah, they'll be like, yeah, Betty, we need to surprise them. So let them keep thinking that, and then we're going to drop something on them like, boom. And then we're going to watch them be happy. It's like, see? Treat your body well, meditate and massage. See what I'm saying? You got to connect with past loved ones. Sense, feel, and reconnect. They watching over you, Libra. Believe me, you got these people here. With the laugh and have fun, and with the ancestors, your passed on ones. And you had the God card, universe card. Let me tell you something, Libra. Respect your physical body. Detox, rejuvenate, and relax. That's one thing that they want. Look at the bottom of the deck. Family connections. Respect people and kinship. See? Libra, you have an amazing heart. Honestly. You have being tongue-tied. You have the ability to really make people laugh and have a great time. Libra, you don't know just by you smiling at someone how it can make their day. Just you giving an encouraging word can make someone's day. Of course, they want wonderful things for you, but they want you to also relax sometimes. Sometimes you could be very hard on yourself. And for some Libras, it's your past that still haunts you a bit. They want to encourage you like it's okay to let that go. It's a time for laughing, having fun. And also for some Libras, every time I see this card, some of y'all stiff. A massage or just relaxing. Maybe taking a nice bath too and lighting some candles. We have been in quarantine for a while, so I feel for a lot of us. We got accustomed sitting at home, you know, more than we usually would have in a way, right? So it's getting back into more activeness. I feel collectively for a lot of people. I know even for me, I have been looking at ways to work out. To be honest, I've been like, listen, I want to tone up. That's my thing with me. Because I keep the same size. You know, I really work to keep the same size. You know, it just makes me feel good to stay in shape. But, however, I can tone up, especially my arms. I want to tone up my arms, man. Also tone up my legs and tone up, like, have, you know, my shape. I still got my shape, but I want to be toned. You feel me? Maybe some Libras feel me. Where it's like, you know what? I want to tone up. Because, you know, summer bodies are made in the winter. So, I do, even for myself, watching this, it's like, yeah, this is a message for me too. Because I've been slacking on working out. I ain't even going to hold nobody. That's the one thing. Working out takes discipline. It does. But I remember when I was in 8th grade, right? And why am I putting this away? I still got readings to do. When I dropped a lot of weight because I was getting bigger and I was like, no, I need to lose this weight. And I remember I was getting it. I was like a size 14 in 8th grade. Then I dropped to like a size 10. By 8th grade in June, I was a size 14. By the time I came back in September, I was a size 10. I was so proud of myself. I need to get that discipline back. Ironically, Saturn was in my first house, and they say when Saturn's in your first house, you want to work on yourself, and that I did have the discipline. And then there's been other times I had discipline where if I see it kind of getting up there a little bit for me, because, you know, the older we get, it's not as easy. So that's another thing. Me being 31, I'm like, yeah, I really got to get back better with that. You feel me? But anyway, Libra, I hope you guys appreciate this video, and I catch you guys later.